Hello, hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Link, and today we're talking fitness trackers. But before we dive in, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a video from me. Have you ever had that oh shit, I forgot to charge my watch, or I forgot to wear my watch completely, and then you feel like, does this workout even count because it's not tracked, it's not logged? I have no proof of me ever doing this workout. Oh hell no! Honestly, I used to obsess over my watch. It was ridiculous. I would feel like I didn't get a good enough workout in if I didn't wear my watch because I had no proof that I worked hard. And it got to the point where if I forgot to wear my watch, then I was like, oh, I would either not work as hard because I knew it wasn't going to count anyway, or I would have to work out a second time because I was like, well, that first one doesn't count anyway, so this is, I guess, just a bonus workout. Let me work out again later with my watch on. How ridiculous is that? Very. And then if I didn't hit my daily goals, like steps, standing goal, now that I have an Apple Watch, all that kind of stuff, it was very stressful. And I would kind of beat myself up of, well, you obviously didn't work that hard because you didn't hit all of your goals. So then I would look back on if you could look back on the month or see the different trends that you've had with your watch. If there were certain days that I didn't maybe hit my goals that day, or I didn't get a good workout in, then those would be the days that absolutely ruined my success. That's why I wasn't successful, because on those days I didn't wear my watch, or I didn't work out because I forgot to wear my watch, or I didn't hit my goals. And to me, that was just I'm not doing enough kind of feeling. Can you relate to that? If so, comment down below and let me know. I hope I'm not alone on this.
Thousands of tears later.
So now, fast forward to today, and honestly, I wear my watch for a couple of different reasons, none of which to track how good my workout is or how many calories I burned or anything like that. Now I use my watch to help with rest time. So if I want to change my rest times in between workouts, or if I'm in between sets, and sometimes I get a little distracted on my phone sometimes, or distracted by the music, but I'll be able to use my watch and be like, okay, I have 1 minute or I have 30 seconds until I start again. I also use it a lot if I'm doing any sort of circuit. So if I'm doing a 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, or a 20 and 10 circuit, then I'll be able to track on my watch of okay, yep, 20 seconds, boom, go. So my watch has been very, very helpful, but for me, I use it more so of a stopwatch than I do a tracker. I will say I do use my watch to track my steps because I do have a step goal that I like to achieve whenever I possibly can, and go above and beyond. I really use it for an accountability factor. So when I walk or move around, I like to have my steps counted. That way I know of okay, you sat a lot today, you want to get some extra movement in. Taking the dog for a walk, I use it for that too. When I walk her, I want to know how far she's walking, how she's feeling, and basically monitoring her fitness level, because she is a high energy puppy. So I need to get her moving and see how she's feeling. And so I like to know the distance of how far we went and how long it took us and what her pace is just to kind of keep an eye on her fitness, I guess we'll call it. But I do track my own steps just to hold myself accountable, so I'm not sitting at my desk all day long without moving. I do have hip problems, so my hips will get very, very tight if I don't move throughout the day. So it is nice to have that little reminder of hey, you have a goal to hit 10,000 steps every single day. Get up, move, get your steps in, walk around, do what you gotta do, but get those steps in. But I will say it is very crazy to look back and think of how much I obsessed over my watch, and especially the caloric burn on my watch, when in reality, your watch is not accurate, okay? So your metabolism is very, very complex, and your little Apple Watch or Fitbit or Garmin cannot truly measure your metabolism, especially because we're all so unique and we're all so different. So me and you can buy the same exact watch, and we're like, oh, it's tracking our calories, but it's not taking in so many different variations of you versus me and our metabolism and our lifestyle. And yeah, I know they say like, oh, well, it knows your height, your weight, your age, all that kind of stuff, but it goes much, much deeper than that, okay? So your metabolism is so very complex that your watch cannot give you an accurate reading. Let's be real. If it was as easy as monitoring the caloric burn that your watch calculates, wouldn't your fitness journey be so much easier? And I can tell you from personal experience, when I was obsessing over my watch versus what I do now, I am way more in tune with my body now than I ever was monitoring whatever my watch was telling me. So I do want to say I am by no means bashing fitness trackers. I wear a watch every single day. I love to have my watch on, but I'm using it for a different reason than I used to. So as long as you're using it for helpful reasons instead of hurtful reasons, you're on the right track. So I do want to cover ways that the watch is helpful and ways that the watch is hurtful. So 3 ways your watch could be hurting you. Number 1, you're obsessing over the caloric burn goal during your workout. So you won't stop your workout until you hit that caloric burn goal. Number 2 is beating yourself up when you don't hit your move goal, your step goal, any of your goals that come through on your watch. If you don't hit that, you beat yourself up. That's super freaking hurtful. And number 3, always trying to achieve some caloric burn goal, whether it be through your exercise or even throughout your movement throughout the day. Stop obsessing over the calories burned during exercise or throughout the day and just focus on small stepping stone goals that are going to get you to where you want to go, like a 10,000 step goal. But don't beat yourself up if you don't achieve it. It's okay. And I have 5 ways that your watch can be super helpful. Number 1, telling time. Number 2, tracking your heart rate. Number 3, counting your steps. Number 4, tracking your distance. And number 5, accountability. Sometimes it's helpful just to have that little reminder on your watch versus trying to keep it all in your head throughout the day, you know? I hope this video allows you to release that old mindset of needing your watch in order to be successful. It's just another tool. It can literally be whatever. You can just use it to straight up tell time. Don't even use it to track your workouts. It's completely up to you, but if you love this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you never miss a video from me, and comment below what kind of watch you wear and what you love about it. Okay, see you in the next video.